Good day, grade 10s. I am your business status tutor and I go by the name of Noktula Zulu. So today we will be looking at the practice and applications question under the topic that says contemporary socio-economic issues. Without wasting your time, let us just get into it. Our first practice question says, state whether the following statements are true or false. Social responsibilities are aspects that have a negative effect on individual, communities, and businesses. So we read the statement and then we identify whether the statement is true or false. So here is the statement saying social responsibilities. These are aspects that have a negative effect on individual, communities, and businesses. So what is the correct answer? Are we referring to social responsibility when we are talking about aspects that have a negative impact on communities, individuals? So the correct answer for this question would be false. If the question said socio-economic issues, then the statement was going to be true. But in this instance, because it said social responsibilities, so social responsibilities make the sentence to be incorrect. Now let's look at number B. Inequality is the difference in income levels and wealth between groups of people. So the statement says that the difference in income levels and wealth between groups of people is inequality. So is this statement true or false? Let me just do this right, okay? So the statement is true because obviously there's a difference. It's not the same. If these people were having the same income levels and the same wealth, then it was going to be equality. So now that there's an imbalance, so the answer is true when we say it's inequality. Now let's move on to the second practice question. Elaborate on the meaning of contemporary socio-economic issues. Socio-economic challenges are issues that affect people and the economy in a negative way. So when we are referring to socio-economic issues, we are referring to the challenges that affect people, to be specific, whereby those socio-economic issues hinders people in terms of them supporting businesses by buying their product in order for those people to participate in the economy of the country. So those challenges, we call them the socio-economic issues because they affect people, they also affect the economy as well, because these people, since they are affected by these socio-economic issues, it simply means that they cannot participate in the economy of the country. These people do not have income, these people are not employed, and due to that, these people cannot contribute in terms of supporting businesses by buying product and businesses making profit and expanding their operations in order to be able to employ these particular people. So we call them the socio-economic issues. They are problems that come from social or people, economic or money circumstances. So the contemporary socio-economic issues, we are referring to the problems. These problems, they affect people. These problems affect the economy. People, if they are unemployed, these people do not participate in the economy of the country. Instead, businesses have to do what? Have to come up with programs to assist these people to alleviate, to reduce unemployment rate, to reduce inequality, to make sure that these people get the skills and these profits which are supposed to be used to expand business operations, now they are being used for trying to reduce the socio-economic issues, trying to reduce the challenges that are affecting the people. And you must remember, grade 10s, that businesses rely solely on the people of the community to come and support them by buying their products. So if they are affected by these socio-economic issues, then it simply means that the businesses cannot be able to do what? To have profits, to create job opportunities for these people as well. Moving on to the third practice question, it says, explain the reasons why socioeconomic issues pose a challenge to businesses. So these issues place extra burdens and expenditure on businesses as they have to develop policies, support systems, informative programs to address them. So the socioeconomic issues, they place extra burdens on businesses, they place extra expenditure on businesses because now businesses have to do what? They have to come up with corporate social responsibility programs that are going to assist communities in terms of reducing the socioeconomic issues that are affecting these communities. Businesses may not be well supported by customers because of their limited disposable income. So the socioeconomic issues pose challenges to businesses because people do not have the amount of money that is needed by businesses in terms of them supporting businesses by buying their products so that business can make profits. So those profits that are being made, they are less. And in those particular less profits, now businesses have to also take those profits and contribute to what? To corporate social responsibility programs by trying to alleviate the socioeconomic issues that are affecting the communities. Discuss the impact of inequality and poverty on businesses. Businesses spend more money on social responsibility programs to address inequality and poverty. So the impact of inequality and poverty is that the money that businesses are supposed to save for expansion, that money now ends up being used to do what? To give back, to alleviate the socio-economic issues that affect a certain community that business operates in or at. Inequality results in lack of skills and job opportunities. So with these inequalities that we have, it results in lack of skills, whereby people do not end up not having the necessary skills that are going to assist them to be employable. It results in less job opportunities because, yes, you'd find that maybe jobs are there, but people do not have the skills necessary to perform those particular jobs that are there. So it is the impact of inequality and poverty. Poverty leads to crime, such as shoplifting and robberies on businesses. Another impact of inequality and poverty is that people would resort to crime if they are unequal, if people, they are living in poverty. So in order for them to be able to cater for their basic needs, so what they would see as an easy way is to just go and shoplift, steal the products in the business, do crime, rob businesses in order for them to get money to feed their hunger. So it also affects businesses. So these inequality and unemployment does not only affect people, but it also does affect businesses because at the end of the day, businesses are being robbed, people shoplift inside the business. So before we move on to the application question, let us just go for a breather and we will be back.